Hey YouTube, Mick here. Just, I don't know, a couple of things. Okay, where do I start? I'll start on the Kizlyar 2-1. I've been just mucking around with it and sharpening it. Actually got some 600 grit sandpaper, that's all I had. And just mucked around with it a bit, just very lightly. Gave it a sharpen. Also used that thing there, just gave it a couple of swipes very lightly, and was using the stone before the sandpaper, so it's getting there. It's well, to be honest, it's decently sharp. I mean, I'm probably just being a little bit you know, too paranoid about it, but I mean, you know, it is decently sharp, to be honest. It's not really good paper to use, it's very flimsy, but it cuts. You can tell I've been using this paper, so I'm trying to find a page. I mean, look, yeah, it's decently sharp. As I said, it shaves the hairs off my arm. Not that I've got many hairs left because I'm trying to find patches of long hair, but I've friggin' shaved them all. So look, I'm happy with the knife edge at the moment. It feather sticks pretty well. It takes chunks out of a stick pretty well. I might just demonstrate that. So I don't know what I've got here, but anyway. So, I mean, that's the bark coming off there. But you know, it's you know, I'm not really using any pressure on here. So you know, it's doing that pretty well. Bigger chunks. You know, it's getting in there. It's biting. So yeah, look, I'm pretty happy with it. As I said, I'm not a professional knife sharpener, you know, at all. The sharpening I'm doing, I'm probably doing wrong, to be honest, but it seems to be working. If I was a professional, yeah, I'd probably get this thing sharper. I will buy all the different types of grits of sandpaper probably tomorrow. I'll go to Bunnings or something and get that and really give it a good edge, because I want this razor sharp. I'm just like that. I just, you know, I mean, it's sharp enough, but I want it sharper. So anyway, so that's the Kizlyar T1, and I've been trying again to get that edge there sharp enough to strike a steel. And it's just not friggin' doing it, eh? It just won't. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's, you know, it's just, it's not sparking as much as I want. And I've been trying to get that down enough to get it happening, but it's just not working. So I don't know. Can't. Maybe it's not meant to do that. Which is fine. I mean, I always carry my Leatherman with me, so I can use that. But yeah, so anyway, so that's a Kizlyar. I'm happy with this thing so far, and I'm hoping to test it out. Next thing is, I bought this pouch from Warlord Industries at Moorebank. I've been after a leather pouch for a while, and I will get a leather pouch, you know, like a Possibles pouch thing. I saw this and I go, yeah, this might be good enough for now, just to carry the key items that I may use around the camp or, you know, out bush. So it's just a little bit of an organiser thing here. It's got a pocket here which I've shoved band-aids and stuff there. It's got two, you know, flexible straps there. I've shoved me tinder capsule there, and the fire still slips into the other one. it's got a pocket here. So what I've done here is I've got this tube, which was an old torch, and I've just cut the bit off, put some electrical tape around there. So in here I will carry, at the moment I've just got a big ass needle and a metal saw blade in there. But what I'm planning to put in there is a little fishing kit and some more tinder, and more tinder, and yeah, just a little fishing kit slash needle. I'll put some thread in there. I've got my Opinel knife in there, and guys, I tested this out in the bush last weekend, and this thing rocks, eh? It's just sharp as I won't swear, it's just sharp. It's sharp as strikes the fire steel like that. Just friggin' throws sparks off it, eh? So, loving this. I know it's a cheapie, but the metal is just sharp, and it's just so easy to get a nice sharp edge on there. And you know, I don't really care if I stuff it up or whatever. This will be my little dedicated skinning knife. If I wasn't using that, I mean, I probably wouldn't use that as much, but this thing would just skin a rabbit like you wouldn't believe. Not that I've done it yet, but I will. It's really sharp. I just can't talk highly about it. It's just, I mean, I can talk highly about it, sorry. It's just, I don't know, I can go on and on, but this thing is just a little beauty, a little ripper. So I'm finally glad I've got a little Opinel. So that slips into there. I've got just this glue stick. Don't ask me why, I just do. I'm thinking if I'm stuck out there I can make something, but yeah. And then in here I have a diamond sharpening rod, and then in here I have some aluminium foil. So yeah, it's just like a little pouch that you know, grab that, strap it around. It's nice and flat on you, so it's not going to be, you know, sticking out and bothering you when you're moving your hands around, which, you know, I guess a leather possibles pouch would do. But this thing sits flat, and it's basically got, I guess, everything I would need when I'm out camping that I need straight away. You know, fire steel, tinder. I mean, fishing kit I'm not going to need all the time. A sewing kit I'm not going to need all the time. That's just there just in case. Band-aids. Yeah, I probably need it all the time. You know, end up getting little cuts on your fingers, and you know, it's pissing out blood, and it's just annoying. It doesn't hurt, but it's just annoying. So you want some little bandage to wrap around there. You're not going to friggin' waste your bandana and cut it open and wrap it around, and do a little knot and things sticking out like that. You know, just get some band-aids and slap it on. You know, there's nothing pussy about that. You know, it's just annoying, the blood spitting out and getting dirt in there. So I've got about 15-20 bandages in there, and the knife, I mean, yeah, that is probably what I'd use more so, you know, when I'm around camp, cutting my steak, or you know, cutting my sausages, yeah, just little fine tasks. So I mean, that's working out to be a really great knife. So yeah, so I thought I'd buy this pouch. It's called Night Ease Pocket Its from Warlord Industries. So yeah, I thought it was a great buy. It's about 20 something bucks. So I can, you know, sit there, sit on my back. It does have a loop here, so you can wear it, you know, that way. So yeah, so that's going to be my little Postles pouch, I guess you can call it. So along with that, as I said, well, as you know, I always carry my Leatherman wave with me. I mean, that goes everywhere. Again, that blade is good enough to skin a rabbit or skin anything. So I mean, I don't really need the Opinel. Always got that on me, but I don't know, I just like mucking around with the Opinel there. It's just a classic knife. So yeah, I guess I keep changing my favourite blades, and you know, my Leatherman Wave is always going to be my favourite blade or favourite tool. You know, I do carry the Swiss Army knife with me, I guess purely for the fact that it's got a toothpick. You know, nothing worse than getting something stuck in your teeth. And you know, it's got the tweezers. Nothing worse than getting something stuck in your hand or somewhere. And it's got the Phillips head and all that, which I'd use. It's got the awl. Again, the knife blade is sharp enough to skin a rabbit or skin anything, but I just like to carry, you know, as many things as I can that doesn't get in my way. So I mean, that sits nice and is it horizontal? Yeah, horizontal on me. Doesn't get in the way. I can bend down and it's not sticking in me. This thing fits in my pocket, or I'll strap it to my side with this pouch here. And then this baby will sit here and not get in my way. So I guess at this stage in my life, that's my favourite camp knife, hunting knife at the moment. The Leatherman Wave comes with me everywhere, every single day. And the Swiss Army knife comes with me nearly every day. I mean, look, a lot of times at work, this thing does weigh a bit, so if I'm putting in my work pants, it weighs my pants down. It's a bit annoying. This thing's a bit lighter. I can just slip it in my pocket and I've always got something. But if I'm at home or out camping or wearing, you know, casual gear like this, this is always on me, and will slip right there. That will slip right there. I mean, being winter, I can get away with that being in my belt and covering it up and no one knows. In summer, wearing a t-shirt, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I may carry that around. I definitely will carry it around when I'm out bush. But when I'm in the city or suburbs, going to Coles or whatever, yeah, I might still carry this if I'm wearing this gear, but most of the time I won't, just people look at you funny. And yeah, and definitely this will be only worn when I'm out camping or in the bush. And obviously that would be worn when I'm camping around the bush. So yeah, that's just got to do a little quick video, just blubbering on. But yeah, look again, this Opinel is really impressing me, and it is sharp as buggery. You know, really sharp. Really light. You don't even feel that it's in your pocket. So again, I mean, I could carry this thing with me every day. I don't know what the cops would say, but look, you know, wearing this jacket, it just slips in there. I can't even feel it. You can't even see it. It's just a great little knife. And yeah, I love it. Alright fellas, so look, that's it for me. I didn't actually get the chance to do any, I did a few videos when I was out bush, but nothing I think you guys would want to watch, so I'm not going to even bother publishing it. But in a couple of weeks time I'll be going out bush with my mate to this little secret camping spot my uncle showed me, and I'll definitely film some good stuff there. So thank you.